their day when forgive us our sins, as we forgive those who sin against us. Do not bring us into test, but deliver us from evil. Yeah, thank you, Michi. Everyone, please arrange your chairs and take a pieces of paper and settle down. How are you doing this evening? Very good. Give me a thumbs up. Okay, there we have it. Now, may I ask who is absent this evening? Yes, Michi?
Miss Carla.
Oh, Noemi. Noemi has an excuse letter. I see. Who else? Another else?
Jessa.
Jessa.
Wandilan.
Wandilan. Yes, and Jessa. Alright. Now, class, in a classroom, it is important to establish the rules. And in this classroom, I want us to remember these 4 rules. Everybody, please read. In this classroom, we listen to the lecture.
Help keep our classroom clean. Cooperate and participate. And treat others with respect.
Very good. Now, who still remembers our last topic? What was our last topic? Yes, Leia? Yes, very good. And what are the 5 elements of a bot, Nancy? Very good. Now that you still remember our class, let us move on. I have here 3 pictures and I want you to say, what do you think about the pictures? What can you say about the pictures? Let's start with picture number 1. What can you say about the picture? Yes, go back.
I think they are dancing.
Yes, they are dancing. How about in picture 2? Yes, Ella.
It is like a castle or palace or something.
Yes, a castle or a palace, that's correct. How about picture 3? What can you say about the 2 people? Do you think they like each other? What do you think?
Yes.
They like each other. They are scary at each other. Maybe they have a relationship. Now, let me ask you another question. What is your favorite time of the day? You don't have a favorite time of the day? Morning. Morning, yes. How about a day? What's your favorite day or a month in a year?
September.
Mr. Darcy's true nature at the Pemberley estate. And they will overcome their pride and prejudices against each other. Am I clear, class?
Yes, ma'am.
Alright, let us have a quick review on the definition of setting. Who would like to read the definition of setting? Yes, Chantal?
Setting is defined as a time frame or location in which a story takes place. It is also called the scene or sense of place, and it can be fictional or non-fictional.
So, to make it short, setting answers the question, when does the story take place or where does the story take place? Setting can also be created by the mind of the author, or it could also be based on real places. Here are the main aspects of setting. First, we have the type. Next is the place, and third is the social environment. Now, let us take a look at their definitions. First is the time. What is the aspect of time? Please read, Michi.
A setting can show the time period in which a story takes place. This gives context to the social climate of a story and a background about the social cues and expectations that characters should adhere to.
Exactly. It can show the specific time period. That is the aspect of time. What is the aspect of time in Jane Austen's Pride and Prejudice? It takes place in Karen. When does it take place?
In late 1700s and early
Yes. During a time called the Regency era, when King George IV ruled the kingdom. This period, what were the special or like important behaviors that they deem crucial for the environment, especially for the rich? What are these?
having good manners.
Yes, Misha?
Having good manners, marrying someone wealthy to improve social status, and keeping one's family well.
Yes.
We're very important.
Yes, very good. And that is why the main characters, Elizabeth Bennet, who is from a lower social class family, was seen as a lower person by Mr. Darcy because of her social class. While Mr. Darcy, who is from the wealthy side, is arrogant of himself because of his wealth. Next is the aspect of place. What is the aspect of place? Diana.
This refers to a specific place in a novel, a location with a real method such as the farm, and people, a castle, or any area.
Yes. Therefore, it is a specific place and it could be anywhere. Like for example, here we are at school. This is an example of an aspect of place. What else? What are other aspects of place that you can give me? Landing site. Yes. What else? Michi, one more example. Mount Long. Okay, there you go. But how about in Pride and Prejudice? And where do you think is the place? The aspect of place. It's in Pemberley. Pemberley, yes. And Pemberley is Mr. Darcy's name. Yes. I hear Karen say the country. Yes, you're correct. And it is also where Mr. Darcy's estate is. After Elizabeth rejects Darcy's first proposal, she later visits Pemberley and is amazed by its beautiful countryside and grand estate. Seeing Pemberley changes her opinion of Darcy because in his own estate, Mr. Darcy was more relaxed and was able to show true self towards Elizabeth Bennet, who is also the queen lady. Next to place is the social environment. What is the social environment aspect? Lavette.
The surrounding environment that social events occur in. Also show the culture, the characters are educated in, and the institutions and people they are involved with.
Very good. And in Pride and Prejudice, it is the
dance with Elizabeth, and these bold attitudes show how important class differences were in their society.
Yes, thank you, Jessie. Therefore, because of their social environment, their social classes also play an important role which added to the elements. So it's time to summarize it up. What are the three aspects we have? The time, place, and social environment. Time. When does the scene take place? Took place at
Regency era and
1800s. How about the place? Where does it happen?
a grand wall in England and the first streets
In the social environment, what are the social rules affecting the characters?
strict class divisions, marriage expectations.
Very good. How about we try analyzing the aspects of setting in another novel? Let's say, for example, the Noli Me Tangere. What is the aspect of time in Noli Me Tangere? When was it established? What was the time? During the Spanish colonization. How about the place? Where was it? Where did it take place?
In the Philippines.
In the Philippines, specifically in Manila and in a fictional place called San Diego. And how about the social environment? What were the social rules that happened there? Like for example, in religion, what were expected of the women? How did the Spanish friars treat the people there? There were, yes, they were good. There were abuses, there was corruption. What else? Oppression. Very good. Yes, labor, forced labor.
Forced labor.
Yes, very good. There was also forced labor. Alright, now it's time for song activity. Are you ready? Yes, ma'am! Okay, for this activity, I will be dividing you into 4 groups. Okay? 5 of you here, you will be group 1, and you will be group 2, you will be group 3, and you will be group 4. In this activity, I would like you to prepare also a gadget because this will be done online. Are you ready with your phones, class?
Yes, ma'am.
Please enter the whole that in. May I remind you also that the group that has a hard door will receive a prize. Historical period or time. Let's move on.
Yes!
Now you already know about the scores. Make sure to be fast and quick in answering. And then, change at least one of the aspects of the setting. You rewrite a short passage or dialogue in the chosen scene, incorporating your new setting while staying true to the characters, but adjusting the speech, actions, or reactions based on the new setting. Fourth is when you present your scene to the class through a role play. And then, briefly discuss the impact of the changes using these guide questions. How does the new setting affect the characters' actions and emotions? And does the conflict change? Why or why not? And how does the mood shift for the new type, place, social environment?
Pabili na naman, pabili na naman. Lola ka sa kampo. Joke lang. So, our story is about Elsa, but in modern Elsa. Let's twist. Mga ganun twist. One story. Go! Elsa, manahimik ka dyan! Nabibili ng yelo! Oh, gawa ka ng ice dyan! Asan ang ice? Eto na po. Super size. Oh, join lamang po at maraming salamat.
Now let us hear, what are your scores? What is the score of group one? What's the score of group one? What's for the two?
And teamwork and preparation, great for both of all 18 points.
Wow, 80 points, very good. What is the score of group
So, Group 2 has shown a remarkable presentation, though there is still a need for more practice. But overall, it was amazing and it's entertaining, so we give them 16 out of 10.
Yes, alright. How about group three? What is their score?
Group 3 day.
Ikaw mo galing mag-screen? Ikaw mo rate. You will rate group three.
So we will rate group 3.
Yes.
Okay. So for group 3, we'll give them 3 for the understanding of setting. No, actually it's supposed to be 4 the isang character adaptation will be 3. Dialogue and delivery will be 3. And creativity and engagement will be 4. Teamwork and preparation is 4. So in total is 4. Very good.
How about group four? What's the group one?
So, the understanding of setting time, place, and environment. 3. Is 3. Character adaptation performance 4. The dialogue delivery is 3. Creativity and engagement is 4. And the teamwork preparation, which is 3.
That is total of
17.
17. Everybody give extra sheets. Today is February 27. February 27. Mommy. Babay paper. Dagang pa na. Wala na yun.
Mamaya pa ka lang.
The highest person, the highest score will receive a cornetto from me.
Ano?